everybody, I'm Danielle Boudet. I'm here at the beautiful Camp Cronin looking at a soil profile. Now I'm going to mark where each horizon is so that when I go home I can measure out how far down they were. And then we can figure out the soil texture class from there after receiving a sample. So right now, I'm putting in a string, and I'm going to mark where I think each horizon starts and stops. So this is going to be the start. Obviously, it's a little bit higher than where I put the string, but I can account for that with plus or minus 1 inch. So I'm marking the first horizon here, going down, and I'm going to say that there's probably multiple horizons down here because this is a washed out face. It's not a perfect profile, and it's been being washed out and eroded at for probably since the last storm that we had. So here's the first one. I'm going to say the second one is about here. Going down a little bit further, there's another one here. And I'd say, looking at it from this way, this is pretty much uniform. I mean, granted, there's some outwash here of eroded material, but once you dig in, you'd probably find that this whole bottom part is one texture class. Talking about how to determine soil texture from the soil I took from the site at Camp Cronin. So, I am going to take out a handful of soil, dry soil from the A horizon that we just took from Camp Cronin. Now I'm going to add several drops to the soil and squeeze it, and I'm attempting to see if it makes a ball. And we want to add a little bit more soil. I've put too much water, so you want to have a perfect water to soil ratio in order to see if it remains in a ball. And as you can see, it's a pretty good ball. And now I'm going to do the ribbon effect. So here we can see the ball of the soil, and what we want to do is just squeeze it between my index finger and my thumb. And I'm just going to begin to try to push it up in the form of a ribbon, as we can see here. It looks like it's about to break right there, and it's gonna break. So if it's, I'm gonna say this is definitely less than 1 inch. This is the little ribbon piece before it broke off. Dropping it on my floor right here. So the next question would be, does the soil feel gritty? And I'd say it's less than gritty, maybe smooth. So the next question is neither gritty or smooth, and I'm going to say yeah. I mean, it's not perfectly smooth, but it's not gritty or sandy feeling, so I'm going to say yes to that. And we have just determined that the soil texture class for the A horizon of the soil I just took from Camp Cronin was loam.